Hi everyone, Blaney White here for Friday, June 6th. I've got some interesting data for you this week. Um, Personally, I put out 5 offers on Wednesday, and 4 out of the 5 offers here in Marin got blown out of the water. Those buyers did not get into contract because they simply didn't offer enough for the seller to be interested. So why do I start my Friday rate vid with this information? Because I have a theory. I have a theory that it's not all houses that are going over asking, but the ones that people are interested in are going over asking. And we need to do a better job as a team educating our buyers that they still need to be prepared to offer more. And while it is a buyer's market, it's not completely a buyer's market when it comes to the most desirable homes in each community. So that's my takeaway for the week. The second thing is that if you are not personally calling me to talk about buy before sell, then I strongly recommend you do, because it's much cheaper than a bridge loan and it allows your buyers to move on, securing their equity with one loan and using that as a down payment on the purchase of their new home. But they move into their new home first with a regular loan. And then when the home sells, that buy before sell loan gets paid off. Ask me how. I'd like to help you help more sellers and buyers do their thing this season. Now, some other things in the news. Rates have not changed. They've been really very steady. There was a news report that came out today from the Bureau of Labor Statistics, and it's completely off base. ADP reported jobs are down, while the BLS, or Bureau of Labor Statistics, reporting that we had 108,000 new jobs generated. That's a very big discrepancy. And in months past, the BLS has been on the trend of recording too much for the jobs and then having to go back and revise them later. So the reason I'm talking about that is because it does impact rates. While it's not reflected in rates today, it could impact the Fed's decision to lower interest rates, which is scheduled to be on the table for the month of June. So, takeaways for this weekend: educate your buyers that if they're going after a desirable home, still be prepared to offer more. Consider using buy before sell because it is very effective in helping your clients buy and sell easier. And be aware that there may be a rate bump coming next week, but we expect it to be revised. And that's it for Friday, June 6th. If you're working this weekend, I'm working this weekend, and I'd like to be a resource for you to help you put a client into contract. Thank you so much, and make it a great weekend.